So string plus string, string only. String plus number, string only. Number plus string, string only you will get. That's our results. You should know them. Between both are numbers, then it will act as a addition operator. So that these concepts we should know very clearly. So let's go and see some string programs. So joining string demo, I'll create a string demo. So a string s equal to Java. So otherwise I'll do this on top. So I'll create a static variable. Why I need to create a static variable? If I want to use a variable inside the main method, because main method is a static method. So I need to declare that variable as a static only. Non-static variable I cannot use directly here. So there is a process, you can use it, but different way, directly you cannot use. So that's why I'm going to create a static variable, access modifier, static data type. So variable name equal to value. So I'll create private static string s equal to Java. So is it following this syntax or not? Access modifier is private, static. So data type is a string. String is what type of data type? String is a what type of data type?
Non-primitive data type.
Non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data types. So, and now I'll create a one more local variable. So yesterday I told you local variable syntax. What is that? Data type, variable name equal to value. So string s1 equal to salary. I want to join s and s1. So how to join two strings? Using plus operator. So how to join two strings? Using plus operator. So if you join string plus string, what you will get output? String only you will get. So s2 equal to s plus s1. So what is the s value? What is the s value? Java. See, I'm joining again. Variable string plus, again double quotes if you put, that is also string, right? S1 output is plus S2. See, this is the variable that I am joining with the plus operator with this string. Again, this string I am joining with the plus operator with the S1. S1 I am joining with the output is a string. Output string I am joining with the S2. So this is the how you can see output. So you got Java Selenium. Okay. So that's how to join the two strings. Let's do different combinations. Join string with number. Okay. So string plus number. So what is the output you will get? S3 string only. I will join S plus 25. So what is the output?
Java 25.
S3 output is S3. So Java 25 is a string you will get. It's a string. See Java 25 you got. So another combination we'll try. String S4 equal to S plus 2 plus 3. Then what is the output? Can you tell me what is the output?
Yes.
Hmm?
Java 2.3.
Java 2.3. So because it starts from, the calculation starts from left to right. First two will participate in the calculation. First two will participate in the calculation. So then this output will join with the next one. So now S4. So S plus 2 means, what is S plus 2 output? So what is S plus 2 output?
Java 2.3.
Java 2.3. Okay. So Java 2, so it is a string. Then 3 will go and join with a string. String plus number. String only you will get. That's why you will get a Java 2.3. Java 2.3. So next, see another combination. I'll show you that. String S5 equal to S plus 2 plus 5. Now, can you tell me what is the output? It's the same, right? Here also. Here also. But what is the difference here? So what is that?
Yes, 5.
S5.
Yes,
No.
7.
So why it is started first here? It's a board mass rule, okay? You remember that? The no arithmetic rules. First brackets one will be evaluated. So that's why first it will, generally left to right it will happen. The assignment operator after left to right. It should happen like that. But here, so first, if there are a bracket, first priority will be given to brackets only. So that's why here 2 plus 5, 7. So 7. So first it will evaluate this one. Now you will get S plus 7 you will get. So the next iteration S and 7 will join. So that output is 7. That means Java 7 you will get it. So that's how to calculate if there are brackets. See Java 7 you got. Okay. Now, so one more concept. S5 equal to 3 plus 5 plus S6. So now what is the output? So what is the output now?
8 Java.
8 Java, because these two are not in the bracket, but still left to right? First, these two will calculate it. These two will participate in the calculation. So 3 plus 5 will 8. 8 plus S is, that is Java. 8 Java we will get it. Three 8 Java you got it. Okay, so this is how the calculations will happen. So we should be able to understand those concepts, how strings are joined. Let me show you one more, last one. So S7 equal to oh, so 2 5 Java. There are spaces, right? That's why the spaces also it is counting. If you don't give any spaces, they will say 2 5 Java you will get. Because this is a string, right? And this is a string. And this is the, so S, it will join. Those two string only, right? It will join. So that's it. All the strings, how to join strings. So we'll introduce more about strings in the string handling topic. There I will discuss on more, but just this is just for introduction. How to use that strings in the print statement. I'm just showing them. Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss on variables. Please practice and come back. Okay. And let's discuss this one very quickly and we can close this call. So there are primitive data types we have seen, right? We have 8 primitive data types. And the same way, there are wrapper classes. 8 primitive data types has 8 wrapper classes. 8 primitive data types has 8 wrapper classes. So wrapper classes can wrap around primitive data types and turn them into reference types. Reference type is nothing but objects. Wrapper classes are available for all 8 primitive data types. See, int, the class is integer wrapper class. Long wrapper class. So you know, right, class naming conventions. The first letter should be in cap letter. But the primitive types are normal. So they are not, so classes, that's why they are normal. Variables, these are type data types. But these are classes. That's why first letter in cap letter. So short, byte, boolean, char, character wrapper class. And float wrapper class. Double wrapper class. So these are 8 wrapper classes. Wrapper classes are used mainly to convert primitive to objects, objects to primitive. We will use these wrapper classes. Suppose here integer is 27. So this is an object reference. This is the reference type. And this is a double GPA. This is the reference type. So when you print this, the value you will get. So if you want objects, so then you can use a wrapper classes. If you want a normal data, you can use a primitive data. You want to specify primitives, you can use primitive data types. If you want to specify objects, you can use wrapper classes. So like this. If you want to specify integer object, so you need to use an integer class. Integer a is equal to 27. Double GPA equal to 4.8, like that. So that's the wrapper classes means. So there is a value also if you want to convert. For example, age dot int value will return the age as a primitive integer. For example, you want this a primitive. How to convert this integer to primitive? So there are many methods are there. So you can do that also. But you can do age, this variable reference type dot int value method. There is a method. Int value method is there in this integer class. So that will convert this object into primitive format. So that's what this. You can do that. So that extraction you can do with the methods. Even so you want to primitive double, just GPA object reference dot double value will return the GPA in a primitive double format. So this is the a primitive and objects how you can work it out. And there is a one more also arithmetic operators also there. But I want to give one more. Let me show you that. So you can convert a string object into primitive format. So integer format, string. Let me show you that. So convert, how to convert string object into primitive data type. So there is a formula. So formula is primitive data type. So variable equal to, so wrapper class, the dot parse method. Parse method is there. That method you need to pass string object. So this is the one formula. So now when you give a string object here, that will convert into this primitive format. So this is how to convert a string object into primitive data type. So the formula, for example, you have a string. So string s equal to 25. Right? So you want to convert this string into primitive format. How can you convert this? So I want to suppose I want to convert into integer form, into primitive format. Convert string into int primitive format. So then int I equal to integer dot parse int method. If there is a double, parse double. If there is a long class dot parse long, then pass the string object. What is the string object reference to? Yes. So that now you will get here in this I variable, this 25 in the primitive format, integer format you will get. So this is the very, very, very important concept. Please remember this. How to convert a string object into primitive? Note down this. how to convert a string object into primitive data type. So primitive data type variable name equal to wrapper class dot parse method. There is a parse method. So this is the static method. And here in the parentheses, you need to pass string object reference variable. So now I am passing, this is the string object reference. I'm passing that. So that will be converted into primitive format. Clear? Any questions here? Okay. No questions. I'm just stopping here.